Hi Scorpio, this is a collective tarot reading for Scorpio for November 11th through December 12th, navigating the 1111 portal through the eclipse season. Please take what feels right in your heart and leave the rest. Hello Scorpio, I'm going to do an 1111 portal tarot reading for you. I'm running a little behind. I've had some connectivity issues. Not sure when exactly I'm going to get this out, but I'll get it out as soon as I can. It is going to run through the future to 12/12. It's going to include the eclipse season that we're coming into, or we are into actually. The first eclipse being November 19th and the second eclipse being December 4th. So what I've been getting guidance to do is to draw a archetype card. Carolyn Mace's deck is what I'm using for archetype card, and then I'll be drawing a feeling. So let's go ahead and get started. I already have shuffled all my decks and done my prayers, and I'm ready to go. So, Divine Source, thank you for using me as a divine channeler for the collective of Scorpio to bring forth the information that is most needed at this time, and give us a archetype card. And what I'm getting is the Mystic for Scorpio. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to read out of the book what the Mystic is. Okay. The Mystic follows selfless path of practice to achieve union with the divine, or a state of enlightenment that manifests as service to others. Consistently places inner knowledge above material concerns. The shadow mystic manifests as self-importance and egocentric concern for one's own spiritual progress to the exclusion of others, and taking advantage of disciples for economic or sexual benefits. So ask yourself if you have a lifelong devotion to exploring your relationship with the divine. And are you ready to pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears? Okay. So I don't have emotion cards. What I decided to do is I have number cards. So I wrote down 5 emotions. Number 1 is fear. Number 2 is anxiety. Number 3 is betrayal. Number 4 is hurt and pain. And number 5 is sadness. So I am drawing from the 1 through 5 numbers. I am drawing a number card to see what Scorpio needs. So Divine Source, get up to speed on the numbers associated with the emotions, and what would be the most beneficial for the collective of Scorpio in knowing in this journey to ascension during this eclipse season, to assist them in aligning with their souls being in their highest potential at this time. Oops. Too many. It's a challenge drawing just 5 cards, but okay, here we go. Had a little interruption. So what number do we need for emotions for Scorpio? There we got it. Finally, 5. Okay, sadness. So, look in your life from your past where there may have been sadness in your life that you haven't dealt with yet, possibly attached with some grief, something that may be very buried. You may have to dig a little bit, but you could always ask for assistance to allow this to be surfaced so that you can address it, deal with it, and be done with it. Let it go. Now, we're going to do the Rider-Waite Tarot, and I'm going to do a past, present, and future. So the past will be from 10:10 to 11:11. Then we'll do a present, and then we're doing from the present to 12:12, including the eclipse. I'm going to get one card for each, and then we'll clarify. So, Divine Source. Thank you. Oh, that was quick. So, in the past, we have the 3 of Cups. Could be celebration. Could be a third party involvement of some sort if it has to do with a relationship. But this is a general read. So in the present, wow, these are coming fast. We have the Judgment. And in the future then, what do we have for Scorpio for the future? For Scorpio for the future. Through the eclipse season, from the present to the 12:12, included in the eclipses. Too many. Whoops, way too many. Cards are just spilling everywhere for me. Your cards are definitely jumping out today. Alright. One card, please, for the future for Scorpio. There, we got it. Alright. On the floor. And it is the Page of Wands. Okay. So we could have celebration here in the past. Judgment coming into alignment with self in the present. And Page of Wands in the future. So perhaps we have a spiritual initiation here. That would seem to coincide with the Mystic coming out as your archetype card. So let's define these. I'm going to bring out cards for all of them and then we'll look at it. So why is the 3 of Cups here for Scorpio? Three cards, please, for why the 3 of Cups is here for Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take that one that came out. We have the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Swords. That's interesting. And another one. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. For the present time, for the Judgment card, why is the Judgment card here for Scorpio? What do we have to define, clarify why the Judgment card is here for Scorpio? Thank you. We have the 6 of Wands and we have the Tower card. And let's see if we have one more coming. Thank you. We have the Death card. Okay, and in the future. So that's in the present. In the future, what do we have coming up here during the eclipse season? Why do we have a Page of Wands here? Okay, thank you. Alright, I actually got 4. I've got the Empress. I've got the 6 of Pentacles. I've got the 8 of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. Okay, so let's look at this energy. See what we can figure out here. So the major theme, I feel, is completion and bringing in abundance. So it feels like there's been a heartache potentially in the past, or if it's not been a specific heartache, there's been stuff that's been coming up that needed to come up to be released. In doing that, there's been victory, there's been completion, there's been some ending of something. This does feel like celebration, because it's celebration over letting go of this stuff that has been there and needed to be let go of, so that you can bring in the abundance. Look at all the abundance here. And then you move into the present, and I really feel like the 6 of Wands is victory, but I feel like it needs to go at the end, because I feel like there's probably been a tower moment with a death. So there's been a tower moment bringing an ending to begin a new cycle. And then we have the victory, which takes us into the future, which is all about abundance. Oh my God, every one of these cards shows abundance. So this brings in balance. The 6 of Pentacles, but you can read this several ways, but this really is feeling like it's bringing you into balance, that is going to bring in all of 3 of these. Let's see if I can hold these up here for you. All 3 of these are indicating abundance, creativity, bringing your creativity out and creating abundance, and embodying it and manifesting it, and using all the new ideas that are coming in to move in that direction. So this, I feel like, is a really nice reading. Do look where you might have any sadness that you haven't released yet, and it does feel like it's attached to grief. So you may still be coming out of some grief, or you may still have some buried grief that needs to be released. But other than that, you're really making strides in letting go of things that you need to, and creating abundance and creativity and starting a whole new cycle. And that's what this whole eclipse season is going to be about anyway, is bringing completion and starting a new cycle. And you being a fixed sign, it's going to weigh heavier on you than a lot of the signs that are like either mutable or cardinal signs. So many blessings to you, Scorpio. Keep moving forward. Please know that I do not use any other social media sites, and I will never initiate contact with you. The only way that you can reach me is via email. In the description box, you will find information that explains the services I offer. I would appreciate it if you would help me to get my channel out there more for other people to see by a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.